Toronto's software company SalesChoice has just released a big data predictive analytics engine. And here to talk to us about that is Dr. Cindy Gordon, who is the founder and CEO of SalesChoice. Hi there, Cindy.
Hi, good morning.
Well, tell us about your predictive analytics engine.
Sure, I'd be delighted to. About a year and a half ago, we saw the growth in the market in terms of analytics and the fact that the consumption of data and the growth, was just at a phenomenal growth state. And we said, what could we do to create a new solution that might impact the world? So we did a lot of research like you do in these early stage ventures, and we found that there was a gap in analyzing large data sets in Salesforce.com. Not to say that the platform couldn't be used for other large data sets, but we decided that was our first use case. So we've built the engine, it's patent pending. We basically ingest all the data in very large accounts, mid to large companies, and we predict future outcomes using our analytics.
Now, you have two main tools here with SalesChoice. Tell us about them.
Sure. Our first product was a basic CRM solution, which did simplified contact management, also sales funnel management, sales reporting management, and mobile fully enabled. And it's a lovely tool. It's 40 to 60% less keystrokes than leading brands. And we're a little ankle biter in the market in the sense that people that do migrate from Microsoft Dynamics or Salesforce migrate because of the ease of use. But we found, quite frankly, that as an aspiring entrepreneur, et cetera, that we wanted to really go big. So we set a goal to win a Nobel Prize. We set a goal that the space we had to be in was in the predictive analytics market. And our science is really uncanny. We've blended about 7 very advanced mathematical and computing science disciplines together, and we analyze everything in real time with machine learning to predict future outcomes. And right now, we're averaging between 70 and 85% accurate, being able to even be blindfolded to predict whether you're going to win or lose an outcome.
Well, there are a lot of predictive analytics tools out there.
There are.
What makes SalesChoice different?
There are a lot of predictive analytics platforms, no question, but they're not necessarily applications that are integrated into Salesforce. In other words, you don't have to have a big professional services overlay with our software. We're integrated into the App Exchange, so we're very easy to scale and onboard quickly. So we've built an application wrapper around our platform where our platform's in the background, but the application is integrated with Salesforce.com. That's what's different for us, is that we're tightly into the Salesforce.com platform ecosystem. There's only 3 other competitors that have done what we've done, and what's different is we've got very advanced sentiment mining and very advanced Bayesian statistics and some very unique algorithms in our software. So we already know against the market landscape that we're quite different in our approach.
Now, what could be the strategic advantage of this for the sales rep, and what benefits would it bring the customer?
Well, for the sales rep, there's probably 3 top line benefits. Probably the most important one is that, again, we're more business to business than business to consumer for large direct or channel sales forces. When you have 100 sales cycles going, and they're at different stages, either from initial meeting to a proposal to negotiation to contracts, it's hard remembering where all those balls are. So from a sales rep point of view, we can easily give them guidance based on the historical patterns of the entire collective intelligence of that organization and give them insights that they normally wouldn't have. So the sales reps, we're going to increase their quotas in the sense of attainment, not necessarily the quotas, although hopefully they can bypass their goal thresholds. So that's one benefit for the sales reps. The second one is obviously there's always a lot of turnover in sales forces, and they don't benefit from the cumulative knowledge of the firm because they don't have access to that cumulative knowledge. So we bring that insight to them. So it's almost like having a little Uber mini-me on your shoulder guiding you. So that's why I like to use the metaphor of we're a sales GPS kind of beacon. In terms of the third benefit, well, hopefully more of them can get to President's Club. Everybody wants to win in sales. I mean, I grew up in Xerox. I spent a lot of my growth years in running or leading sales organizations at Xerox or Accenture as a partner. And the reality is that, to get more opportunities in play, you really need to get more wisdom and insights. And so having these incredible crawling technologies that analyze all the patterns and predict future outcomes is of huge benefit. For management, top-line revenue attainment is really, the optimal goal for them.
Wonderful. Let's see how it works.
Sure, that would be great. Love to show you.
Okay.